88th Congress convenes in Washington for a busy session. There are some new faces on Capitol Hill, and among them are 12 new senators, 9 Democrats and 3 Republicans. They are sworn in by Vice-President Lyndon Johnson before taking up their new duties. Abraham Ribicoff gave up his cabinet post to become Connecticut senator, and another new face is Daniel Inouye of Hawaii. Most interest, however, centers around Edward Ted Kennedy, the third brother to achieve success in the national political arena. Congress begins its first session by establishing some sort of record. When called to order by House Speaker McCormick, only 1 senator and 1 representative are absent. One of Washington's most distinguished throngs is at the National Gallery of Art to welcome a distinguished visitor. President and Mrs. Kennedy, with French Cultural Minister Andre Malraux and his wife, pay homage to the first public appearance of Mona Lisa, the Leonardo da Vinci painting that has captured the fancy of generations for 400 years. The President expresses the gratification of the nation.
Mr. Minister, we in the United States are grateful for this loan from the leading artistic power in the world, France.
Scores of cameramen record the event as the presidential party leads a tribute to the lady who will play host to many, many thousands in the next 3 weeks. The enigmatic smile acts like a magnet to both art lovers and the curious. The next day, the gallery is jammed as the crowd passes by the painting 4 abreast. It is estimated by a curious statistician that each viewer has from 3 to 5 seconds in front of the painting. Some stand in line repeatedly for just one more glimpse of the smile that has launched 1,000 arguments. It's hail and farewell to Alcatraz. The dread rock in San Francisco Bay plays host to the press on its closing day. For the first time in its long penal history, reporters and cameramen are allowed to roam its innermost cell blocks and cells at will. Wearing handcuffs and leg irons, the last 27 of its 1,500 prisoners leave the crumbling, unsalvageable fortress for more modern federal penitentiaries. Under heavy guard, they will be flown to maximum security quarters in Atlanta, Leavenworth, and eventually the new Marion prison in southern Illinois. Maintenance guards will be the only inhabitants of the island until its final disposition is decided by Congress and the state of California. Families of the guards and prison workers who are being transferred to other assignments are probably the only ones who say goodbye to Alcatraz with any regret.